shield? Yes, please! Hey, what's up you guys? ShartimusPrime here, doing another Marvel Legends figure review on the 2016 Legends series Captain America Civil War wave, Giant Man Build-A-Figure wave, Nuke. If you're trying to pick this up, the wave will be available at
Big! Get your big badass toys at BigBadToyStore.com. Click the link in the description below.
I'm finally having this figure in my collection. I was expecting a Nuke way back. I think it was in 2009 or 2010. I think it was a fan's choice thing, and I thought that would have been an amazing figure, and we didn't get that, but this is the one that we're getting now, so I'm very excited. Anyway, on the side you can see a cool image of Nuke, and then on the back you can see the figure over there. There's a read-up. If you want to read it, pause it now. Here's the other figures from the wave, and on the side you get that same image over there with the shield on top. Alright, let's get to it and crack this thing open. And here is Nuke out of the packaging, and this is a great looking figure. I'm very happy with this. I have a feeling Dwight Stahl had a great time making this one. He's proclaimed his fandom for G.I. Joes for a long time, and you know, there you go. It kind of looks like a G.I. Joe, don't it? Anyway, we get some very cool functions, especially like having that knife right over there stored in the back like that. We're getting the aim soldier gun again, which isn't really my favorite. I'm probably not going to have my figure displayed with this thing on there. We get this added jacket over here and these new legs, which is very awesome. And he comes with 2 head sculpts, which is just sick. Anyway, let's take a closer look at the accessories, and then we'll take a closer look at Nuke. Now, while I'm not a fan of figures that shouldn't have made-up weapons having made-up weapons, I still think this looks pretty good. It's got its patriotic silver, blue, and red over here. You get the star, so, you know, the paint apps came out looking pretty clean. And for a comparison to the aim soldier gun, you can see the 2 of them side by side right there. You know, it's not too bad. And he also has his Bowie knife right here in the back, or I don't know exactly what type of knife this is, but anyway, it's the same kind that came with Warpath, and I think it looks very good. We get that silver right over here at the edge of the blade, kind of wearing off a little bit. But I still think this is pretty nice, and I just love how it fits into this sheath right over here. Now, I really like this vest that they gave Nuke. I think it looks very good. I love the textured detail and the sculpt of it right over there. And I really love all these wrinkles that we're getting. Great paint apps, nice clean silver paint apps over there. Very nice looking black wash throughout on it. We've got some napalm bombs, some shotgun shells, some gold. I want to call it silver, but it's gold. Really, really nice looking. Looks very leathery. And then on the back right over here, you can see the sheath. I'm really digging that a lot. And I love that it's very easy to put on and off. So you can just remove it by unpegging this right here. And then you can just start undressing the Nuke figure. And you know, I actually will have him displayed without this thing on, as much as I think this is awesome. I really know Nuke for mostly being shirtless. And having the flat top, which I think is a really good looking head sculpt. The paint apps are amazing. Look at all those little stars right over there. I mean, it's deco, but dang, it came out very clean. Got those crazy eyebrows over there. Very mean looking Nuke. I think this is great. I think Hasbro killed it with this. This is just spectacular. Now I feel like the head does look a little on the big side. And here's the thing. I finally, came to a conclusion with this whole ordeal with me saying that, figures with the Hyperion body mold look big. It's because they added too much neck. This neck extends further out than it really should. I mean, look, that means that like the neck goes from here all the way down. I mean, that's a ridiculously long neck. So his head should be pushed down a little bit more and a little bit smaller. But because of the neck sticking out there, now it kind of makes a little bit more sense. But anyway, looking at it, I think it looks very good. Nice looking flat top. Now, you can pop this off and give him the shaved head version right here with his metallic skeleton coming through right over there, which looks amazing. This almost looks like NECA Toys quality. I said almost. If they added some blood, that would have been just perfect. But I really think the silver and the light touch of bronze coloring over it looks really nice. Kind of has an almost rusted kind of look to it. I love that. That looks great. Just wish we had a little bit of blood in there. Maybe there's not supposed to be blood. I think there is supposed to be blood. And the chin looks really good. Yeah, I'm really liking that a lot. And he's all bald and everything and shirtless. I don't know. I swear I've seen this guy at a show, right?
Nuke in the pit!
Anyway, here's a Hyperion body mold all shirtless and everything. I think the flesh tone looks very good on this figure. He still has the holes right there in the back. And we get this added belt piece right over here, which I think looks really good. I like that a lot. Doesn't hold any weapons or anything. And then we get these new legs, which came out great. I really like how the wrinkles came out and everything. To me, the only downfall is when you bend the knees, it looks a little bit weird, a little gappy over there, but yeah, not a big deal, you know. I like the silver touch right over there, you know, a little bit of dry brushing over the knee pads. I'm liking that. Then the boots look pretty solid, you know. Can't really complain too much about the boots. Of course, more color variation would have been nice, but you know, we get the treads right there along with the peg holes underneath the feet. So because we have this new vest, I'll show the articulation with the vest on. You can see his head moves up very far and it moves down even more. Well, and you get side to side movement over there, you get some head pivot. Shoulders move outward, you can see they move forward. He has a bicep swivel, double jointed elbows. The wrist moves side to side, they hinge up and down. Now the vest does hold up. It will allow ab crunching, which is great. So it's a nice soft pliable material, so it allows that, and it can crunch back too. You can see it's kind of stretching over there, and then it popped off. Yeah, you get a waist swivel over there. You get hip joints that move very far outward. You can kick him forward, or he can kick forward. He has an upper thigh cut right there. Double jointed knees. I'd only bend in that far. He has boot rotation, which is great, and his ankles move down, up, and he has ankle pivot. Now to measure out this figure, you can see that Nuke is standing just a tiny bit over 7 inches tall. Then for a size comparison, here's Nuke next to the Marvel Legends Crossbones, and I think this Crossbones figure actually could have been a little bit more suiting for Nuke. I just feel like the proportions are just a little bit cooler looking with this guy over here. I guess his head may look a little on the small side. I don't know. What do you think of this picture right here with the other Nuke head on Crossbones? I think that's a little bit more suiting. Then here's Nuke next to another figure sharing the Hyperion body mold, and you can see that Nuke does stand a little bit taller with his brand new legs and boots. Then compare Nuke to a couple of his enemies. We have Captain America and Daredevil, which was how I was introduced to Nuke, was through the Daredevil comics, which was his first appearance. So we got a Frank Miller creation right here. I like the height difference, kinda. I wish he was just a little bit taller. Some people would argue against me that this is the perfect height for Nuke, but yeah, I still just wish it was just a little bit taller. Then here's Nuke next to the Marvel Legends Civil War Captain America figure, which is the only one from this Giant Man Build-A-Figure wave that I've reviewed. And then here's Nuke next to the Marvel Legends Big Time Letdown Spider-Man. Come on, man. Hey. I know you got one of those blue pills. Come on, let me get one. Thank you. Oh. Whoa. And then there's Nuke holding Crossbones' big-ass machine gun, which I think looks very cool. I know this thing's fake as well, but, you know, I think it looks a little bit more realistic, and I think Nuke looks really badass, shirtless and holding this huge gun right over here. I really like this figure a lot, and one thing somebody brought to my attention is that if you repaint this head sculpt over here, you can make yourself an Eddie Brock, so that's kind of neat. You can attach that to the Venom figure, and that'll work out nicely. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this review. If you did, please hit the like button, click any of the boxes right over there for more Shart in your face. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button if you're not subscribed already. Then the other day I did a review on the Marvel Legends Captain America Civil War figure, so if you want to see that video, click right over there. Then a few days ago I did a review on the Masters of the Universe Classics Serpentine King Hiss. Very cool figure. You can click that over there, or you can go to ShartimusPrime.net and check out the Not Dolls in Red, and we also have Give It Ankle Pivot. And if you want to see a photo gallery of images, you can see them at MarvelousNews.com. I'll catch you guys later. Peace!
Posing action figures, I'm posing action figures, I'm posing action figures every day. I'm posing action figures, I'm posing action figures, I'm posing action figures, it's okay.
That's crispy.
Big fan of having